Because the war in northern Uganda has targeted children for child warfare, the children are the biggest concern, obviously, and they've been victims in this. So rehabilitating a generation of children is an absolute must, or there will be no leaders for the next Uganda. Looking at this as a whole picture, the children coming in from the bush that we take into our home, that have been born in the bush, that have been the result of rape and abduction, those are the ones we target right now that are true orphans. Mom and dad are both dead, either killed in the war or died of AIDS. As we bring them into the home, we look at the total picture with the child. The medical needs are immense. Some will come with HIV. HIV is just as big, if not a bigger killer in the north than the war.
The first 4 kids that we brought them in, they were in a horrible condition before we brought them in. They lost both of their parents. They died of HIV, and they were night commuter. We got them from Noah's Ark, where they go always at night and commit there.
We fear that if we sleep at our home, we can be abducted anyhow by the rebels, because our home is far away from town. That's why we are sleeping here.
Because it's for us to sleep there, they will catch us, then will take us there in the bush. Then now for us to come here to save our life.
I fear rebels because if they attack me, I'm going to die in the bush.
Children we have are total war orphans. So the medical needs are great. Malnutrition is addressed immediately. Social needs, they may have a living relative. We want them to maintain roots from their own family and relatives if they're healthy. If they're damaging, then we protect them from that right now. There's also academic needs. Most of them have never been to school, so finding where to place them in a school. Right now we need to use community schools. We do hope this coming year to start at least a preschool and open that up for the younger children in the homes. So our goal with the long-term village type buildings for the children is that the children can maintain a family setting, not an institution. That's part of the solution to the problem. Finding a setting that's going to be as much of a family for them as possible, but still being able to reach a large number of children at a time. If we maintain the small huts with widows as house mom, and 8 to 10 children in a home, that's a family setting, and that can be overseen very well, and large numbers of those huts built. So our goal is to be family for the children the rest of their life, because they still have to have roots to come back to, even after they get a vocation and a trade, even after they're married. So a long-term facility that is a village is an immediate answer. A long-term answer for the challenge, though, of unwanted children, and a lot of children born that are homeless and parentless, is education and training. And that has never been done here. Prevention is always better than cure, whether it's medical or whether it's planning, learning about HIV and the transmittal of it. A lot of education in family planning, naturally, and that has not ever been done. Education in child care. We're doing a lot of counseling and beginning to do a lot of counseling amongst teenagers on morality issues and abstinence, that it doesn't take selling their body for a bar of soap because they need the soap more than they need purity. That needs to come with education, and that is happening. It's beginning to happen, and it's going to take time as a generation is taught, retrained, and then transformed by the renewing of their minds.